did it with the thing. Right, look, this is what we're going to do, okay?
Okay.
We're going to turn that swag off. So we're going to go, right? And we're going to speed up towards the speed bumps. When you get to the speed bump, we're going to slow down. We're going to use all of these gears.
Oh, God, okay.
Not all of them, just we're going to go a lot of changing to get used to changing gears, okay?
Okay.
Cool. We're going to go down to second. We're going to go over the speed bump. Yeah?
Yeah, then back into third.
We're going to speed up and go for another gear change, right? Okay?
Yeah.
We're going to go down this one. Yeah? We're going to drive along this road. And just up there, round that corner, we're going to pull over and we're going to stop again. That's simple, yeah?
I think so.
You think you can do that? So, your seat's done?
Yeah.
Mirrors are done?
Mirror's done.
Steering wheel?
Oh yeah, I can adjust this, can't I? All the way down and then move it? Yeah, that's better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you push it all the way up?
Yeah, the proper, just touching the thing.
So if you don't push it up, you go over a bump, it's going to flop about and cause all sorts of shit.
Yeah, it's all the way up, you can't go up anymore.
Super! So, are we ready to go?
I think so.
Okay.
So we go, because there's nobody behind me, I don't need to indicate, do I?
No, but for the sake of it, we're going to, just to get you used to being like, oh, I'm going out. But yeah, if there's no one there, then who are you indicating to?
No one. Can I come off my brake? I've got to do my handbrake and then accelerate straight off?
I'm going to let you do this by yourself, because you've done it enough. This may get boring, so...
Slow down. That was a bit too fast, wasn't it?
No, that's fine. A little bit slower, be smoother, yeah. Save your spine.
Do I need to brake to come up towards the bumps then?
No, you don't have to.
Could I just take my foot off the accelerator and slow down?
Yes, it would slow us down, but it wouldn't slow us down as much as if you just gently brake. Okay? Because we're slowing down, there's no point having your foot over the accelerator pedal, so just cover the brake pedal. Remember to let the clutch up a bit slowly when that's it, that's nice. Look what's behind.
Yeah.
Is he getting a bit close?
Yeah.
Are you worried about him?
Kind of.
No, don't worry about him.
Now this is what I'm going to panic about now.
Alright, so look as far forward as you can. Yeah? There's nothing coming, so let's get over. Have a look in that mirror. We good to get over?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's ours now. We've passed the start of the obstruction.
So they have to
Just
wait.
a little bit. So we've got it. That's our priority now, yeah?
Right, okay.
You wouldn't force yourself around the obstruction and force anyone out of the way, but if you get there and then a car suddenly comes into view and he's speeding, they will try and push you out of the way, but just it is your right of way. Remember, off the accelerator, on the brake. Brake. No. No.
No, I could have carried on, couldn't I?
Right, I'm letting you do it by yourself. Let's go first gear. Brake. Right. That's why I wanted you to do it by yourself, so you could... Because I'm always saying, right, let's slow down now. Let's go to a certain gear. Yeah?
Yeah.
I want you to do it by yourself. So this is the same sort of thing. Just do...
I know this is what's getting me panicky.
Right, so off the accelerator. Right? Have a look up there. Anything coming?
No, I can make that before he comes.
Go on, yeah, 8 miles away. Look in that one as well.
Oh, right, yeah.
As you're... Because cyclists like to try and kill themselves.
Oh, went a bit too far.
we have to stop, we have to stop. Do the second gear, steer right round. Okay?
I think so.
So as the cars are coming through, just slow down, let them through. Just be ready, because he might decide to, oh, I'm going to go. Right, thank you. Yeah, if they're coming through, just slow down, let them through, and then just glide round after. So I'll get ready on the brake. I would actually stop there. Clutch, that's it. Right, now first gear. Always first gear once you stop, so you're ready then.
I can't see.
Move your head forward. If you can't see, just edge out very gently.
Yeah.
Because that van was in the way, wasn't he? Oh dear, shit's full of water.
Now what happens here?
Oh, we got enough room, we can go through, it's fine.
Let me never get too close to those cars, because I haven't done this before. Oh, that was... Oh.
Right, that looked close, but you had about this much room.
Did I?
Yeah, now we're going to go left. Did you check that mirror?
I'm going to now.
Right, check the mirror first.
I wasn't about to turn left. I checked the mirror before I turned left.
Okay, I didn't notice. But you check your mirror before you turn, make sure nothing's there. Before you indicate. Yeah? So mirror, and then signal, and then do your thing.
Oh, okay.
So you have a look in the mirror. If it's cool and you're safe, you signal to let everybody know what you want to do. And if it's still safe, you do it. Okay?
Okay. Am I still stopping up here, or am I going right again?
Or what would you like to do?
Don't know.
You can stop and we can discuss.
Okay. You need to guide me through the curb then, because that's just a bit...
You do what you want. If you get too close, I'll take over and I'll say stop or turn right a bit. You change down a bit early. Right. Just a little, that's it. Pass that first little nubbin. Right. And that's straight, that's it. Right, you kind of come out a little bit.
Hang on. Handbrake, gears, signal. 1, 2, 3.
I think you would have straightened up in time, but you were getting a bit close. Right, you got about that close, and then I was like straight.
And which bit are we on about?
Just as we were pulling in here.
Okay.
And then as you went, you kind of steered a little bit that way. It's only a little bit, but the front of the car is sort of going out like that. It's not much, but he's pointing out. It'd be nice to get it straight. It's fine as it is, right? No one's going to get upset by it, but we could have carried on going straight instead of going out a little bit.
Okay.
So, do you want to go again?
Shall we?
When you get to the giveaway bit, when you're...
Yeah, that bit is those little giveaway, that first one. Oh, I can't remember what happened then.
Right, we'll try a different way then, okay? We'll go up to it. You keep like getting really fast up to it. Not really fast, but you are going a bit fast up to it. And then it's
such a short road though, isn't it? You just don't think I thought it was quite far, like further away than we like when
it's
you
just a tiny little loop.
And then what about that first little one where you had to check and then...
Right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go up there.
Yeah.
After the speed bump, speed up.
Yeah.
Slow down for the next one, speed up.
Yeah.
We're going to slow right down a lot of distance before that giveaway bit, okay?
Okay.
So where that silver car is now, we're going to off the accelerator. Yeah? The car's going to carry on going. Yeah?
Yeah.
We're going to get into second gear.
Yeah.
If we need to keep our speed, we accelerate a little bit in second gear. Right?
Yeah.
Then when we are getting to that giveaway line, we're going to be crawling along, right?
Yeah.
We'll be almost stopped. We're going to put it in first gear.
Right.
If we have to stop, we'll stop. If there's a car coming, stop, right?
Yeah. With second gear, with the brakes, do I need to clutch down then brake, or brake then clutch and brake?
No, only put the clutch down when those revs die.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Right, we're on that road there, yeah. There's cars coming across, yeah? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then there's a car in front, another car in front, and then there's me.
Yeah.
Right, I'm in second gear. Do I need to clutch and brake? I know I'm going to come to a stop because they're not going.
Just stay in second gear, put the clutch down when those revs drop, and then put it in first when you stopped.
Yeah, no, not on brake first. I'm on about completely coming to a halt.
Yeah. Well, what else you know? You're not going to keep the clutch
No,
up.
but that's what I'm saying. Do I put the brake, then I do the clutch and then the brake, or can I do clutch and brake?
Do what you want. I will see if it's any good.
That's what's kerfuffling me. I'm in second gear. The revs are already quite low anyway because I'm in second gear.
We're in third.
Yeah.
We've just changed down to second.
Yeah.
We're still slowing down in second.
Yeah.
The revs are getting quite low, and you know you've got to stop.
Yeah.
You put the clutch down.
Then brake.
You're already on the brake. You're already on that brake, yeah? Gently, very, very, very gently. But your foot's already ready on it.
Oh, my foot wasn't.
It should have been. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm trying to get to. You said clutch and brake, and I was like, well, I already braked, and then clutch and brake.
You're confusing yourself now. Just keep it simple. Drive there, over the speed bumps, speed up. Next one, slow down, speed up. We get to the giveaway bit, quite a distance away from here to that lamppost. You start to off the accelerator, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cover the brake pedal.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be slowing down, okay? You go to second gear. If you look up and there's absolutely nothing for that entire road, stay in second, just carry on, right? If we have to stop, we're in second gear. We'll stay in second gear up to that giveaway line. When the revs get too low, and they should be about 1, by the time we get to that giveaway line, you can just put the clutch down and press the brake a little bit more to stop us there, okay?
Yeah.
Can we try that?
I think I got it.
Can we try that?
I think.
Let's do that then. So, hang on. Before you even put it in gear, have a quick look around. Make sure no one's about. Because then we're like perfectly safe,
the cyclists cannot fit through that gap there.
Oh, they will. They would try that.
They would hit the wing mirror otherwise.
They do. They do. Right. So, what they like you to do is look over that shoulder. All the shoulders, all the mirrors, everywhere, right? So, yeah, that's it. With a proper break your neck doing it. Now, are we good to go?
Yeah, we're good.
Right, let's get in first gear. We don't want to fumble back, so we know it's clear now, so let's get in first gear. On the handbrake ready, checking that mirror again. Is it still clear?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. That's what I want you to do. I want you to let the clutch out. Once it's out and the car's going, accelerate.
I kind of got used to clutch up, then gas.
Yeah, I know, I can see that, but you were off the clutch and then nothing for like 2-3 seconds, and then you were accelerating, speeding up. Well, as soon as that clutch was released and your foot come off that pedal, you were then speeding up, putting your foot down, yeah?
Was that good?
That's
that
good.
time?
That's what you need to do. That was a nice pull away.
Ooh. I had to think now what third gear was then. Accelerator now.
Yeah. See what happens with the car.
Cover the brake pedal.
I wouldn't cover the brake pedal yet because we don't want to slow down. We're not coming to a stop. We're going to accelerate again after it's clear, so you could stay on the accelerator or hovering above it. Yeah. I'm not pushing it down.
No, you just kerfuffled me now.
Right. We weren't going to stop. We just wanted to slow the car down gently. Yeah. And it can do that by putting it down into a lower gear. Yeah. So you wouldn't need to brake there. Like now, right? Off the accelerator. You don't want to brake. You're just off the accelerator because you don't know what's there until you get out, and then you accelerate again, yeah? So you didn't move your foot onto the brake pedal then, did you?
Not just then. I did when
just
we got past the cars.
Right. Do you want me to help you with this one?
This one, yeah, because I'm still a bit kerfuffled.
Right. Just
I think I kind of
listen and do what I say.
This is it, isn't it? This is this corner.
Keep looking. We're still good. We're clear. We can go, right? So I'll go to second gear now. All right. Have a look in the mirror. See what's about. just so you know what's there. Don't accelerate. Don't accelerate. Right, now clutch down and brake at the same time. Alright. Now it's okay to stop. If you're not sure what's coming, yeah? Not so much about that way, but more that way, because we couldn't see until we got right up to that white line, couldn't we? Right? So it's okay to stop here.
Yeah.
When you're sure that there's nothing coming that way, you can put it in first gear and you can go again. No, handbrake. I would have put the handbrake on then.
Yeah, I didn't realise it. I forgot it was like a hill.
I was waiting for you to do that. I didn't want to keep saying.
No, it's because I was just like, well, there's no one behind me. A little wrong won't gonna matter then.
Okay, but that's kind of not the attitude the driving instructors.
Yeah, well, no, I know that now.
If they hear you say that,
if I do it the next time round, slap me, right? Because there's nothing coming. I'm going to signal to go left, and I'm going to go left. I'm going to stay in second gear.
Now, your foot never come off that accelerator pedal, did it?
Yeah, only slightly.
No, I mean, it didn't come off and onto the brake. It stayed in that acceleration zone, didn't it?
Yeah.
Right? That's kind of what I want you to do.
Oh, I'm going to turn left and then put gun in third gear.
I'll go third gear. You can change gear on a slight bend. You wouldn't do it on a corner, like one of these, a nice... If there's anything like more than a 45-degree corner, don't change gear. Stay in the same one. Okay?
Right.
Now we're going to slow down, let him throw. We're going to go second. Alright? I'm going to steer round, steer round, steer round, steer round. Okay. Good.
Sorry?
I don't think he's beeping at us, actually. I seen his hand go up to someone else. Right, I'm going to let you do this one on your own.
I'm in second, aren't I?
Yep. So, mirrors.
Oh.
Good, you put the clutch down. Don't worry about stopping hard. Although, why did you stop hard?
Because I seen a car come in and my instant reaction was to go.
Brake.
Oh, she let us like,
Go on, it's fine, go. Creep forward. Creep forward, say thank you to her.
Came off a bit too fast then.
No, that's fine.
We can fit through here, can't we?
We've got lots of space, so you can get pretty much on that white line. Keep going, give it a bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. Just to give you lots of room, yeah? You don't want people jumping out from behind parked cars.
So I can signal to go left now, can't I?
Yep. Mirror before, okay? Always check the mirror before.
I did, twice.
No, you had a bit of a look after you indicated. I can see where your eyes are going.
Oh, you're watching me now, are you?
I am.
No, I did turn my head. That time.
Right. When somebody, like when we were at that last joining the road, when we were joining the road a second ago, when they let you go, there's no rush to get out. The van was stopped. They had stopped to let you go. Yeah. There's no rush to get out, right?
Yeah.
Because you couldn't really go anywhere anyway.
Are we carrying on round the
No, we're going to stop. Remember, keep away from this little chunky thing. Keep away from the chunky thing. Turn right a little bit. Right, okay. Right. You're trying to get out too fast, okay? We couldn't go anywhere.
No,
I said just creep forward, because then we can just creep forward, yeah? You got lots of time, you can take as long as you want then, just going out, right? By the time you've actually crawled out, that van would have started moving, and then you could be on your way, right? Everyone was waiting, everyone was stopped, so it was good just to go. There was no rush. You need to stop, like, rushing and getting panicky.
Yeah.
So remember, we're at the front of the queue. They have to wait. There was nothing moving, so they
Yeah.
couldn't get annoyed at us for anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not holding them up, which is what you seem to be thinking. You're like, oh, there's someone behind me, I'm holding them up. You're not, because they couldn't go anywhere, even if we weren't there. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So don't worry about.
I don't think I was panicking then about the cars behind me. Like, they didn't bother me behind me. I've kind of got used to that now. I think it's the fact that's the first driver to ever let me go.
Yeah, you get some nice ones.
Do
Sometimes.
you know what I mean? So I was like, oh, I don't want to keep her rushing. I just came off the clutch like very, very quick.
Well, sometimes you'll get them just pull in front and they'll block the entire road. So even if you weren't going left, you wanted to go right, you couldn't because they're in the way. Some people are just selfish as fuck.
I think that's what did it. It's like, oh, I want to go off fast because she let me through. But then I was like, there's a van and a car there waiting to turn right. So I want to know what I would have done then, to be honest. If the van was still stopping there and she would have let out, would I just crept out, clutch down and brake then?
I don't know what you mean.
Right, she was letting us out, we were coming out, there was a van and a car, they were going to turn right, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So, because she was going to let us out, if that van and car hadn't moved by then, I would have just crept out just with the clutch.
You would have gone out behind the van and then stopped there because
I would have still been at that angle either way.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, I would have just crept out just using, like, obviously it'd be in first gear, but quite slowly, but it'd be clutch down and brake straight away, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Because it sounds nasty, but you wanna tell everyone that you're owning that space. Because if you would have stayed behind that line, yeah.
I probably wouldn't have got
No,
out.
just try and imagine what's going to happen now.
Okay.
You got a van, you got her. She's let you go.
Yeah.
She's made it very clear that she's letting you go.
Yeah.
Right. That van stopped. If you stay where you're to, that van might go off or start to move. You might not be ready. Yeah. She's going to go, well, I give her a chance.
Yeah.
She's going to carry on. You're going to then get flustered or possibly drive into the side of her because you were looking that way. Okay?
Yeah.
He's stopped, she's let you go. Get out, own that space, okay?
Yeah.
You're not upsetting anyone by being in that space, you're not blocking anything, you're not obstructing anything, okay?
Yeah.
Take ownership of it. She knows you're planning to go out, you're already out, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to explain.
I know, I get that. It's just my thing is, what would I do if the van was still there? Do I just automatically clutch down and brake?
You just stop behind it.
That's what I mean, clutch down and brake, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. I'm still getting confused on when to clutch down and brake to a complete stop. What if I was in third gear? Could I?
If you're coming to a stop, you would go down for the gears.
Yeah, but I would say, what if it was like an emergency stop? Then what
Then
would you
you've
do?
got no choice. You just jam the clutch
were
down.
like-
The clutch goes straight to the floor. The foot goes down hard.
So both.
We've already done a pretty fast stop in the car park. I said, right, brake now, and you can do that.
Yeah,
you proved that because you
That's
slammed
one
on.
in the 8, wasn't it?
Yeah, you slammed on your brakes over there, or wherever it was. It was somewhere.
Yeah.
So you have the ability to do that.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if I was like in fourth gear and a car just came in and randomly decided to stop because he was turning left and I'm right up his ass and we needed to brake, it'd be clutch down and brake, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you did that. You were trying to pull away. You were trying to go forward, weren't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
You seen something come. You jammed on the brake and you put your clutch down. It didn't stall because you put the clutch down, right? So
could I just put my clutch down every time I want to brake?
if those revs come down, the clutch goes down.
Down, yes.
You don't. If they're up by 2,000, yeah.
You don't need to put your clutch down.
And you go, right, I'm going to brake now. I need to slow down for these lights.
Yes.
You wouldn't put the clutch down. You would wait till they drop. You would put the clutch down. You go down a gear. You don't clutch down and brake at the same time. Like Chess does, yeah? If she's in 5th gear going 40 miles an hour, the lights change, the clutch goes down, the brake goes down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can you do that or not?
You can do that. It's the wrong way to do it.
Right, because it just makes sense to
You've
do
got
both, doesn't it?
more control if you're in a gear. The gears will help you slow down. If you then need to accelerate suddenly, you're in a gear.
Yeah.
Always, 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 no matter what is happening, be in the right gear.
Unless somebody comes right in front of you, you've got to slam on your
If you have to
brakes.
slam on your brakes, the clutch goes down, you're not going to be going through the gears, are you? You want to slow down as quickly as possible. You want to jam on that brake.
It'd be both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you get better, like when you get like a lot better, you've seen me do it. Someone's pulled out in front. I've gone from like say 5th to 2nd.
Yeah.
The brakes are on. That clutch is up. Those gears are helping me slow down because I can do that. I wouldn't expect you to do that because that's like way advanced stuff.
Yeah.
Right? That's just like daft asking someone like you to do that. But when you get a lot better, you'll be able to you'll do that without thinking.
Yeah.
Right? Because you know those gears are going to slow you down. You know you'll be like, you'll need second gear.
Yeah.
You're jamming on that brake hard. By the time you're in second gear, those revs are going to be back where you want them, and you can do. It's hard to explain unless you do it, and you won't be able to do it.
No.
So don't even bother.
I won't.
Don't bother. There's one more time.
I won't do it. Don't worry. Right.
That's good.
Ooh, that was a bit fast.
Let's stop again. Keep going. Keep going. We're going to stop after this road.
So just stay in first gear then, or can I change the second?
Yeah, there's nothing behind us, but I would put it in second, get round the corner.
Oh, put it a bit hard then.
We didn't want to stop just there.
Well, no.
Because, well, you could do. It's not very nice for other drivers though, because people wouldn't be able to see coming this way and people coming that way. They would be overtaking and the car come round. It's just awkward, isn't it? So wait for a nice little straight bit, a nice sensible bit, and then stop. Try not to stop outside someone's driveway. Try and stop before or after. Stop by these raised bits, yeah? Because then you're safe. Right a bit, right a bit, right a bit, right a bit. That's the curb. Right, that's how close you can get. That was wheel on curb, yeah. Didn't damage my wheels, but
I felt it.
right. When you're letting clutch up, hold it when it starts to move. Yeah, you can do it because you've done it like
yeah,
loads,
I know.
There was no one around, so there's no like reason for you to go. I panicked and I can't.
If it's because I got in my head, you need to go quick.
I put it in first gear.
And that's what.
No, you can do quick and smooth.
Oh yeah, I knew that. I've done it before. Just
right.
It was just in my head then.
Let the clutch up so the engine sounds like his.
Am I taking off?
No, we're not. The handbrakes aren't. The handbrakes.
Right. Okay.
Let the clutch up. No, down. That's what I mean. You let it out till it bit. It starts to bite, and then you take your foot off. Don't take your foot off. Let it out till it bites.
That's what I just did.
Hold it there. Stop. Like, don't stop moving your foot. I mean, stop moving your foot. When it
to hold it. You want me to hold it there?
Let your foot out. Hold it there. Put it back down. Let it out. Hold it there. That's what you do. Hold it there, right? The car will go. You don't need to let it off all the way. I don't know. It's weird because sometimes you do it perfectly, and sometimes
yeah, I do.
And you'll do it like a couple of times in a row, really good, and then for some reason, you'll find where it's about to start pulling away. It will start pulling away, and then your foot just launches off.
I know.
Let's not do that.
I need to stop doing that.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know.
Because if you can understand why you're doing it, you can stop yourself.
I honestly don't know. It's just like it's a bit of a habit, like. Because sometimes I forget where it's to. It depends on like what way my foot's positioned as well. Like there's like you can have it straight or I can have it slightly bent.
Oh, keep your foot in one position.
Yeah, I think that's probably why. And then sometimes my heel comes up off the floor as well.
You could train yourself. Don't do this. You could train yourself to release that clutch pedal with your right foot. It's going to be impossible at first because you've never done it, right?
Yeah.
You could train yourself to do it. Right?
Yeah.
You need to train yourself to keep your foot in one place. Get used to doing it in that place, because if you change the angle of your foot or if you put your toe on the pedal, it's going to be a completely different feeling.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to relearn how to use the clutch all over again. Yeah?
Yeah.
Keep your foot in the same place every time you do it. Don't kind of change positions, right? Right.
Yeah. He's in a rush to get over there.
I was waiting for him to go so I could talk. When it bites, hold it there, right? Let it off the tiniest little bit more. Hold it there. The car will go. Then you can let your foot off.
Yeah.
Right?
I need to stop watching your feet, I think.
Try that. My feet do it.
You do it so quick.
Yeah.
I think I need to stop watching your feet.
I will start pulling away slowly. We got the L plates on. I'll drive home really slowly like a learner. I'll show you how slow or how I want you to do it. I will show you.
Yeah.
Right? So, put it in first gear. Right, and then up, not yet, but you let your clutch up till it bites. Hold it. Yeah?
I'm going to do that now.
No, not yet. Let your clutch up till it bites. Hold it. Right?
Yeah.
Check. If it's clear, handbrake down, let the clutch off a tiny little bit. The car will, no, clutch up,
Handbrake off, clutch
handbrake up.
You said let the handbrake off.
Not yet, I said not ready to go yet.
Right.
So you understand what we're doing? We're letting clutch up till it bites.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking.
Yeah.
It's safe.
Yeah.
Handbrake goes down because we're ready to go. Because you're already at that biting point, it's gonna be ready. All you've got to do is let that clutch up a tiny bit more, then we're gonna go. Right? Accelerate at the same time, like you've been doing, and we're off.
Okay. So I'm gonna put the clutch up before I do handbrake.
Yeah, because then we're ready to go. Right, hold it there. Right.
We're good.
Handbrake down. Everything's clear. Clutch out a little bit, accelerate. See, now that was super slow. Stop again up there, just after that road.
Well, after this one.
Just on this little bumpy bit. Not on it, but next to it. Steer straight. Mate, you hit the curb again.
Did I?
You only touched it, it's just scraping along the side now. So, we do what you did again, just pull away, right? Don't launch off. Clutch up to it bites, let out a tiny little bit like you've been doing. I'm only telling you what you've already been doing, but I want you to hold it instead of coming off all the way. Remember to accelerate at the same time, yeah?
I did.
Right, so what are we doing here?
So we're gonna look far up as possible.
I would let him through. No, come on, he's good.
He's
good.
turning so we can go. However, this is my road now.
Yeah, keep right. You don't want to get near these cars. So he'll move over if he thinks he can get past, which is fine. That's fine. There's enough room for him to do it, and there's enough room for us to go up safely. So that's all good.
Oh, my heart got pounding then.
So what would you do here?
Start slowly going down. I'm in second gear.
Have a little check what's behind.
Nothing. We're good.
So now we're coming up to it slowly. This is good because we can always get faster eventually. So I'd clutch down, brake. Right. If you wanted to get forward a bit more because we're like 4 or 5 foot away from the actual thing, what gear are you in?
Second. Back in first now. Right, there's nothing coming.
Right, so we're good to go then, yeah?
Oh, handbrake.
Are we good to go then? You could have done it without the handbrake. It's not.
Oh, because you tested me. You said you should have put your handbrake on back then.
If you don't let it roll back. If you're confident enough, you can get off the brake and let it go.
Oh, right. Okay then. Okay. Oh, there's another car coming. I don't think I'll be able to do that turn. I just don't want to.
Don't worry about what's that. Watch them first. Once that's clear, you look the other way. If the other way is clear, you go. Right, let's go. So you can do it. It was the tiniest little gradient, yeah? In fact, it was probably a bump, and that we were just rolling back over that bump, yeah? But, don't roll back.
Yeah.
You will get to a point where you're quick enough that you won't roll back, and you could find that biting point in the clutch instantly, and then you can just be off. Yeah?
So if there's no cars coming lower, can I go straight off?
Yeah. See that?
There's nothing.
Right, that's fine.
No cyclists either?
No, good.
Was that nice big head movements for you?
Lovely head movements. Went to third a tiny bit early that time.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, just a tiny bit. It was fine because the engine can do it because it's still a low gear, but you might not have got away with that in fifth.
This is where the little Tesco, isn't it, in that stupid car?
So, you know there's a little...
I'm going to get into second, I think. Oh, veered off then. came off too fast.
Oh yeah, you realise you did that wrong. That's right, go. Slow down a bit, don't go fast.
What
Now,
pissy little shit.
you will get arseholes like that will try to beat you to it, yeah? They'll try and beat you to the gap. So, depending on what kind of mood you're in, you can either hold your ground, because if you've already got a road position like we had,
yeah,
then that's our right of way. But they'll still try and push you out of the way. So you've got to decide what to do with them people. I would slow right down. What gear are you in? Good.
what is she doing?
I have no idea. I think she just created her own road. Right, now when we get round this corner, I want you to stop somewhere safe.
Yeah.
But before we've already stopped. Before the place we stopped to start with.
Okay. This is where you're gonna test me now, isn't it?
No, well, yeah. You got to pick a good space. Words are hard today. You got to pick a good space to stop.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't go right. That's a nice space there on that corner, would you?
No.
Why not?
Because then anybody that's going around the corner either can't see when they're coming out. Would they?
No. Would one of these over here be a safe place to stop?
No, because it's on a bend.
Well, we would be not obstructing anything. You could stop there. You wouldn't stop opposite that car because you've just created a nice little.
So I'm going to stop here.
Yeah. Don't hit the curb. Alright, so you're about that far away.
Oh.
That's fine. That's good.
I didn't hit the curb though.
Nope.
Oh.
Any further than that.
Okay, what was I?
You're about that.
Oh, it's not too bad then.
You're about 2 phones away. Anything bigger than that, you would want to get in. That
okay.
Might even be like a minor fault on because you're sticking out into the road. If you can get over as far as possible, you're giving everyone else as much room as they could have.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So lesson of the day, don't be selfish and take up half the road.
Yes, sir.
Right, do you want to go into that car park?
Should we give it a go? Shall we? Should we do it? Let's do it.
Now, I got to trust you now because I can't see what's coming round that corner in my mirror. Yes, I can. Right, do you realise what you did then?
What?
Second gear. You off the clutch was up fully, your foot was off of it, and then there was like a 2-second pause before you accelerated. Yeah?
No.
Right. Now this is going to be a bit fun.
Oh, babe.
No. Let's go to first gear. Carefully in first gear, let the clutch up very gently. And start turning. That was good.
Car park's closed.
And that's fine, because we can just stop here then. Right. How was that?
I enjoyed that. I think for my first time in daylight with cars about, I don't think it was too bad. What do you reckon?
You need to be aware of what gear you're in.
Yeah, I did forget twice.
Because I don't want to remind you. I leave it to the last possible second to remind you, but like I don't want to remind you. You need to be able to do that by yourself.
Yeah, I know that.
You need to be able to, like you did right now. You have the ability. When I'm like sort of saying, right, do this, you can do it, but I don't want to be telling you to do it because you got in first gear.
Yeah.
From second gear, right, you slowed down, you put the clutch down at the right time, you went to first gear, you let the clutch up smoothly, yeah? You crept around that corner and stopped here.
Yeah.
What I want you to do is be in the right gear when you're coming up to those junctions, yeah? The little T pieces where you give way, right?
Yeah.
Every single one of those is exactly the same.
Oh, second gear.
Right? No, listen, you have to give way
Yes.
If there's nothing there, you just fly out, right?
Carry on, yeah.
If there is something there, I want you to do what you did here. That's what I'm trying to make you do. If there's something there, or you're not sure, you crawl up in first gear like you did just come around this corner. You crawl up. If it's good, just fuck off.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So you high five.